Tonight we're doing ribeyes. These are about almost 1.5 inches, maybe thick, and I'm going to show you what I do to get them ready. I'm going to reverse sear these on the Traeger tonight. So first thing, everything's real simple. I don't do a marinade. I use a salt, pepper, and garlic, and some of our rub. I'll start out with salt, and all of this is just kind of to your flavor, and so I'll get started here. Just a little bit of salt on each side. Pepper, it's just black pepper. Nothing too crazy. And some garlic powder. Now make sure that you use garlic powder, don't use garlic salt. It can get too salty on you in a hurry. Okay, so there's that. Roll it over on the other side. Okay, and now I'm going to add some of our rub, and our rub's kind of sweet, but it'll bring out some flavor. And I'm not going to get too crazy with that. And I can kind of rub that in, all that. Get it good and even. Then flip. I have not started the smoker yet, so I'm about to go outside and do that while these sit and soak up some of this seasoning, and that's really going to help the tenderness of the meat. Ribeyes are really tender cut meat anyway, but it's just going to make it better. I'm bringing the pellet grill up to 225 to start out with. And when I put these on here, it's going to be to smoke, and we'll smoke them for something like around 45 minutes, maybe 50 minutes. Big thing's internal temperature. I want to get them about 5 or 6 degrees short of where I want to finish them at. 125 if you want to go medium rare. So because what we're going to do after that is we're going to take the steaks off, let them rest. We're going to turn up the heat on here as high as it'll go. Mine will go to 500. So I'm going to crank it up to 500, let it get good and hot, let it get completely as far up as high as it'll go. I'm going to throw those steaks back on here and go 2 to 3 minutes per side, probably be like 3 minutes per side. And by the time I get done, they'll be medium to medium rare, and I'm more on the medium end, so I'll be watching the temp with the thermometer or with the probe, and we'll see how it goes. We're at 225, ready to put these babies on. Like I say, they'll probably be on here for about 45 minutes. I'll tell you exactly how long it took. I'm going to start off my timer at 45. Drop these on the grate. And I'm going to do my best to put this probe in the middle of the meat. Now, a word of warning about that probe. If you are cooking steak that has bone in, don't let the probe touch the bone or you'll get a wrong reading. Anyway, set my timer for 45 minutes. We'll be back. Our probe just alerted me it's at 135, which is about 10 degrees short of what I want to be at. 8 to 10, something like that. So I think what I'm going to do is take these off, let them sit for a few minutes, wrap them in foil, keep them warm, while I crank the heat up on this to as high as it'll go. Mine, I think we'll go to 500. Yours may be different, but here we go. I'm gonna leave the probe in it. Go to full. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to take it out. I will wrap these as soon as I crank this up as high as it'll go, which is 500. I thought it was. We'll be back when it gets to 500. We're back. We're up to 500. There's more smoke than usual. So, I got these bad boys on that full. And what I'm going to do is go ahead, plug this in so I can leave that lid just as, I can close it just as quickly as possible. And go ahead, try to hit the middle of the meat here. And I didn't. There we go. And I'm going to put these on there for about 3 minutes aside. Hear that sizzle? Yeah. There we go. Setting my timer for 3 minutes. This is why it's a good idea to watch your temp. I'm 2 minutes in. My temperature's kind of getting up. I'm at 141. So I'm going to go ahead and flip these. Put them on a different spot so they get the grill marks on the other side. Oh my goodness, that was looking good. We'll be back directly to show it to you. I'm going to change what I told you. I'm going to go with 2 minutes on each side. And these are ready. Grill marks. Pulling that probe out. Oh my. This is fantastic. Smell better. We gotta check them. I know, it don't look no good. I feel you. Need a fork. Here we go. Juicy. Mmm. Mmm. That's as fine as a steak I've ever had. Thank y'all for watching.